I want to hear. We gonna talk about the
Let's talk
grave.
about a graveyard.
Come on, bro. That's the next. That's what we doing. It's called the graveyard.
Nope, I ain't getting paid.
Come on, man. We got Bishop talking about the graveyard. The graveyard. We're talking when the people come in. We talking about the
No,
graveyard.
we ain't talking about a graveyard.
We don't talk about the graveyard. That's the final resting places of the people.
No,
I want to build me an immaculate grave resting place.
no,
I want to have a place that I take. I want fruit trees. I want chickens. I want pigs. I want cows on the graveyard. I want to be buried in the midst of a bunch of things around me. The graveyard. We talking about the graveyard, youngster. You don't want to talk about the graveyard. Come on, man. Man, listen, we talking about the graveyard, right? I'm like, I'm gonna, get some land and develop and, create a graveyard. He was like, ain't nobody gonna come visit you. I'm like, who gonna take care of the graveyard? Who gonna plant the roses and the trees? Who gonna water the grass? Who gonna cut the grass? The graveyard. So, and like he was saying, don't nobody go visit nobody at the graveyard. They only go visit them one time when they bury. I said, so that's how I'm gonna set the graveyard up. You gotta come to the graveyard and go to the graveside of your loved one, and we'll cater the party for you. Because your loved one said, hey man, on this day, on this day, on this day, I want to have a party. I want my family to come and I want you to cater to them, Bishop. So they gave me the money up front. Let's talk about it now. What did you have to say? Where is the uniform? You take it back every life. You gotta. It's gonna cost you a couple of dollars. Put something in the cash app. Put something in the cash app, and I'll put you in uniform, sweetie, because you could have already one got a uniform. Iceberg, I need some help today, baby. Why you not on the? See how you talking? See, you don't want no extras, huh? You got that back. Can I get it back, man? Can I at least get half of that back? Can I get half of that back, man, so I can invest that back? I ran that back to you, dog, and now you talking greasy, homie. You talking real greasy. Can I get another help out today? Because we going to get a graveyard, homie. We looking for a graveyard. Your final resting place. I'm going to start selling plots. The graveyard. I'm going to build some places to stay. I'm going to build some big garages on the graveyard so we can have the equipment to take care of the graveyard. I'm going to plant all kind of fruit trees on the graveyard. I'm going to even have some animals on the graveyard. A resting place where it's peaceful. My kin folks, he said he ain't coming to the graveyard. I'm like, bro, I at least need you to help me do the work on the graveyard. He like, he like, people only gonna come one time. I'm gonna be a protector. Iceberg, did you send Bishop a cat? We're not worrying about what Iceberg did today. He ain't did nothing today. If he do it today, he'll let you know he did it another day. He made his money back. Iceberg trying to get it. What up, daughter? You in the building? It is much better to reprove than to be angry secretly, and he that confesses his fault shall be preserved from hurt. Well, you better confess. It's a girl right there. She got a husband. I ain't never seen. Oh, y'all can call in if anybody got something to say. He said he ain't going to the graveyard. I'm like, dog, I'm trying to go on and get the, start this graveyard. It's like low maintenance. The grass is green. It's peaceful. It's quiet. I get to plant my plants and trees on the graveyard. When the people die, they come to the graveyard. I give them a final resting place, and I'm the security of the graveyard. You're not going to come in there being loud on the graveyard. People are resting. Hit the like button. We got 21 people in the building, man. Hit the like button, please. The graveyard. Where's your final resting place going to be? I want you to play.
Heaven.
Heaven. You're not going to a grave. I want a mausoleum.
Heaven is your resting place. You got it all backwards.
Somebody got to bury you, man.
Heaven is your
I
resting
want to be put in cement, man.
Yeah,
I want a Bishop selling cement. Look, it is much.
The graveyard to a resting place. You ain't resting in the graveyard.
That's the final resting place, homie.
Yeah, right. You got it all backwards.
Listen, that's where your body. Let me see.
No.
I want to see what that is.
Say it right. Say it right. So everybody can understand.
Definition of a mausoleum.
Yeah.
I want to know what a mausoleum is.
No.
According to Holocaust Encyclopedia, Benito Mussolini was an Italian nationalist and the founder of Italian fascism. He ruled Italy from 1922 to 1925 as prime minister, and from 1925 to 1943 as Il Duce, the fascist dictator. Mussolini's fascist takeover of Italy was an inspiration and example for Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party in Germany.
A Mussolini. What is a Mussolini known for? It's pretty known for the founder of fascism and the dictator of Italy.
Earth is not.
Definition of Mussolini.
According to BBC, Benito Mussolini, February 1939.
Mussolini.
Copyright Mussolini.
What is a Mussolini? What is a Mussolini?
According to Holocaust Encyclopedia, Benito Mussolini was an Italian nationalist
That
and
ain't
the
what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what is a cement enclosed grave called? A burial vault. A cement enclosed grave is most commonly referred to as a burial vault or a grave liner. Both are outer containers made of concrete and a durable material that encase a casket or urn to protect it from the elements of the weight of the earth. I'm slanging cement caskets, homie. Where you want to go, dog, when they bury you? I'm going to have it, man. I want to be putting cement, homie. So I can get to,
I'm going home.
I know your spirit, where it's going. Where your
I'm
body
going
going?
home.
Start slanging them right now.
I'm going home.
I get that
The
part.
Father. Heaven.
I get that. Where your body
The
going?
devil ain't gonna be dancing on me.
Where your body going in?
Go ahead, keep playing the devil.
I'm not. He don't want to come to the graveyard. That's gonna be where the best party's gonna take place.
No, heaven. Keep playing with God.
I'm not. Somebody gotta do the work at the graveyard, homie.
Keep playing.
All right? Because I got a message called "Meet Me at the Graveyard." So when people come to the graveyard,
You got it all messed up.
who's gonna take care of the
Meet me in
graveyard?
heaven doors. Meet me in heaven doors.
Who gonna take care of the graveyard, dog?
You gonna still dig with the devil?
I'm not dancing. So there's a mausoleum. Okay, a mausoleum is a building designed to hold remains of the deceased, serving as an above-ground
Right.
alternative. That's what I want to build on the land.
You dancing.
I want to
You
build
stop
something.
dancing with the devil.
That ain't dancing
Yeah,
with the devil, homie.
What you mean?
Bruh. So where your body gonna go? I know your spirit going back to God.
Everything going to God.
Your body is gonna be. You gonna be buried or cremated, or you don't think about that.
No, listen.
I'm asking.
I want to be dancing with the devil.
Do you want to be buried or cremated? That's all I'm asking.
You gotta
Or that you ain't turning about that when you
You
gone.
gotta shake him off your leg. You can't hold on to God and hold on to the devil too. I ain't playing.
Keep preaching. I'm listening.
Yeah, I don't play both
Hey,
sides.
I'm listening. They listening too.
I don't play both sides.
Who gonna take care of the graveyard?
No, I don't give a fuck. That's the devil guy.
So the devil takes care of the graveyard.
What you think?
So he get all the
Thank
quiet.
God.
I'd rather be around a bunch of people that's already resting than a bunch of big loud
They're not
mouths.
resting. You're not resting. If you think everybody in the grave is resting, you crazy.
Their body is on the
No,
graveyard.
they're not resting.
I'm gonna put them in cement.
No,
I'm gonna have them in cement. You ain't gonna be able to dig down in the dirt and get to them. They gonna be in a cement box.
no. Yeah, that's what,
If they want their casket in a cement box, I'm putting the
Huh?
casket in there.
if, they,
And then I'm gonna
if
cement
their
it.
body can be tampered with, they're not resting.
I'm gonna cement it.
No, you're not hearing me.
What if I can cement it?
If you open it up, put daddy in there with what y'all, they're not resting. You disturbed them.
They rest the spot.
You know, you're not
They
hearing me.
probably happy now
No,
they
no,
together.
No, you're not hearing me.
I'm listening.
How are they resting? They left their loved ones behind.
We all gonna leave them
You're
behind.
not hearing me. You're not-
Generation
you're not
come,
hearing me.
generation. I'm listening
The
to you.
resting spot is heaven.
You know, we was raised that way. I totally understand. Okay, this is what you're saying right here. Let me read it to you.
No, I know what I'm saying.
I'm finna show you what you're
No,
saying.
You know what you're doing.
I'm
I know what I'm saying.
finna read it to you. I'm finna read it to you.
No,
It's
No.
Ecclesiastes 12:13. I'm
but
gonna
you
read it to you.
keep wrong with dancing with the devil.
For
Somebody
what?
gonna build a grave lot and
Yeah.
turn into a party and shit. You can't do that.
Why
Nobody
not?
coming. Nobody coming.
So somebody supposed to come to the graveyard and
you
be
think
sad.
you think you're gonna change? You think you're gonna change that of
Uh-huh.
how people live?
No, I'm not trying. That's why I'm building a grave.
person
Ain't
don't
nobody.
go what?
At
Hey,
least I ain't
no-
gotta worry about nobody
If
breaking
nobody
in.
go to the grave on a daily basis and visit somebody.
Well, that's why I
And
want.
turn the music up and barbecue and shit.
That's
Man,
what
knock
I
it
wanna
off.
do on the
That graveyard is a ghost town after you.
That's why I want to change the
You
graveyard,
can't-
man.
You can't change it. I
Why?
don't care what you put around your graveyard, ain't nobody coming like that.
That ain't no
You got like messed up.
Hold on, let me find that
Come on.
scripture. It's this is what it is right here.
Come on.
What it's an Ecclesiastics. It's
The only time you
Ecclesiastics.
see somebody graveyard when they're putting their loved ones down. That's
I know.
it. And that's only
And
for a
that's
couple
sad.
hours. That's
It goes to show you
No, it ain't sad.
how much they love them.
Nope. It ain't sad. They got to live on.
Hold on, let me see. Watch this. I'm gonna give you the scripture of what you're talking about. I'm gonna give it to you.
You don't even do it.
Do what?
Go to the graveyard.
Not all
with
the
that, man?
time. But what
No,
about if I
no,
live?
no, no.
Listen. What, no, just hear me out, young. So hear me out.
Stop practicing with
So
your
I
feet.
go. I am.
You
Listen
gotta
to me.
walk.
Listen to me right now.
If you
So
talk, you
I
gotta
don't. My mom in a resting place, right?
Yeah.
So what if I got some land and I was able to pay to move my mom from where she at and put her over on my land, and when I died, I would end up going on my land. That I created some land that when people came to my land, they would visit me. Man, that's where Bishop is at. I seen that in the South. People got houses in
Ain't nobody
graveyards.
gonna visit you like that. Ain't nobody.
Good. I'll wait for the dead to
No,
die and
no,
I'll
no.
lay them in their final rest.
You not hearing me.
It
There's
plays.
no family coming over there to visit you. Come on.
Good. I'll wait till they die.
No.
I'll wait. They'll show up sooner or later. They won't always.
You lie them down to rest.
Let us hear.
You
Not
don't
that. That's
disturb.
no. The one where the body and the body go back to the where it came from, and the spirit go back to God who gave it. That's what I was looking for. But that's
You
a good
build
one
your
right there.
graveyard and try to turn it into a business.
It's in. Let me see.
Make it
Where's that
profit,
at?
make it
That might
profit.
be in Ecclesiastes 7.
You said you're gonna turn the graveyard into your business.
Listen, it is a business. When you look at it, just think about it.
No.
And hear me out. And this is something I'm thinking about at 54 for the turn 55. So I'm finna launch a business. And I don't have a house right now. So I want to build my house from the ground up. Where is the best place I can build my house? Well, first I'm gonna get some land and make that a graveyard.
Come on,
That's
make
gonna
it-
scare people.
Mm.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna level out the land to where and get all the permits so I can dig 6 and 12 feet deep and bury people. And I'm gonna sell people plots. So
For the
instead of
money.
building a
For the
person a
money.
house,
For the
listen,
money.
I'm gonna have people come buy a plot and
You
I'm gonna
doing
build them a nice little hang up for their family
doing
who don't come visit them.
You doing it for the money?
Bro, I'm just doing a business. Everything people do is for the money.
No, it ain't.
Lawyers do what they do for money. Everybody do what they do for money because money answers all things. I'm not doing it for the money, but it can be a lucrative business. Let's just say that. If you're looking at it that way.
No, ain't no graveyard.
Listen,
Go ahead. Go and build it. Ain't no family member coming to visit you in no graveyard. Ain't finna barbecue around no
you know
graveyard.
where you see family members at that you ain't never seen them in a long
ain't
time?
No barbecue
Let somebody
around.
die right now. When you go to the funeral, you're gonna see family members you ain't
Ain't
seen.
nobody
in
giving
forever.
no birthday party around no graveyard.
That's how I want to create my
It
graveyard.
ain't finna happen.
Every time the person that grab a birthday party, I'm gonna give them a birthday party. If
They're
they
not
fam-
coming. You're gonna be
if
giving
they-
it by yourself because ain't no family gonna come.
If you show up to the graveyard, you can have the festivities of the party.
Why would I go over here because you want to give me a birthday party graveyard and I go get my own party in my house?
But you gone, you're
You're
dead.
not hearing me. You're not hearing me.
No, I'm saying you're dead.
No, you're not hearing me though.
I'm listening.
No, you.
So you want your family to come to the graveyard and be catered and have a birthday party on your birthday? People
They're
birthdays
not coming.
pass.
No, you do. You said
Man, I'm selling plots for birthday parties.
ain't nobody coming to no
See,
graveyard.
if you build it, they'll go.
Ain't nobody
homie.
bullshit.
Okay.
A motherfucker, a birthday ain't nothing but another day for majority of people.
This nigga right here, he like, he ain't fucking with the graveyard, dog. He like, fuck the graveyard, dog. He ain't fucking with it. Listen, do you know this? Listen. You know we're a spirit, right?
It's not gonna work.
Listen. And you know God gave us
It's gonna
a
work for
spirit.
you.
No, listen. So when we die, our body gonna go back where it came from.
Mhm.
The dirt, the ash. Ash to ashes, dirt to dirt. Your spirit gonna go back to God. So I hear you.
Go ahead and
Because that's
get
who gave it to you. I'm
You can't straddle the
with,
fence.
I get it. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Can't straddle the
But
fence.
that's why I want to go to the graveyard, dog. I want peace in my life, man.
You do. You can't vouch for your family.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna come to the graveyard till they dead. I want to go to the graveyard while I'm alive. I scared a bunch of people. I said, meet me at the graveyard. And they wouldn't come. They was scared. Well, they thought it was gonna be a bunch
No,
of
they ain't
ghosts.
scared. They just don't want to be. They just don't want to do that.
Bruh, they'll go there when somebody dies. You about to
Of
bury them.
course. You don't
Have a
no
party,
choice to
eat
share your
chicken,
love. No,
eat chicken
no, they don't
at
have
the
no
church.
party, no goddamn graveyard. They put them in the ground. They have it at their house or park. Meet up at the house park. We're gonna eat. Come on.
I'm gonna do it at the graveyard.
Okay, ain't nobody doing it. So I'm just telling you.
Full gator party.
Ain't nobody gave no
You
motherfucking
did.
barbecue at no motherfucking graveyard in life.
Ain't nobody getting no barbecue.
They
at
go
no graveyard.
visit, put their family to rest, and that's
I'm
it.
gonna be the first brother to give a barbecue at a graveyard.
Ain't nobody coming. Shit.
Come on, man. On Easter Sunday, somebody put some in the cash app for the humor. Right here, 12:7. Thank you, daughter. Then, listen, this is the scripture I was telling you. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was. Remember God formed us?
You can read it upside down,
Look.
nigga. It's not changing.
And the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. God gave us his spirit, he wanted back. Did you know that? So you're going back. You're going back before Jesus get back.
All this temporarily. But you talking about building, changing, giving part of their graveyard.
I
That shit
got
not
to.
gonna work.
It is. I believe in that.
You ain't.
I believe God want to wake up the grave.
You gonna be the only one.
I'm gonna have a book called Words of the Grave.
No,
that
you
I
don't-
have
you
a
don't
voice.
wake up
I'm
the
gonna do the talking for the grave. Cause they're gonna come to me while they live and say, Bishop, when I die, this is where I want to be buried at. Every time it's birth, every time there's a holiday, Bishop, I want a party thrown right here on my gravesite. I'm gonna say, how much you leaving me? He gonna say 1 million. I'm gonna say done. So he gonna give me $1 million before he die. And then when he die, he want me to.
So you doing it for the money.
It's for the people, man. It's for his family who didn't visit him while he was alive.
That's for the money.
Well, people give me money like that, man.
Yeah,
They
for the
say
money.
they trust Bishop. Here, Bishop. Every time it's Christmas party right here on the graveyard. You wouldn't come? $1 million
No.
man throwing a party on the graveyard. You
Hell
wouldn't
no, I
come?
won't come.
Swimming pools,
Yep.
rappers.
They got swimming pools everywhere. They even house got swimming pools. Park.
He ain't fucking with the graveyard. Youngster said, I'm not messing with the graveyard, dog. Not by no means necessary. But it was funny because all of a sudden we was talking, I was asking him a
The
question.
graveyard's like a ghost town.
Yeah, I'm liven it up.
You can't liven it up.
I'm alive.
Liven it up for yourself.
I'm liven it up. I'm gonna have the graveyard popping. Low riders.
You don't even see nobody at a grave
I'm gonna have
site.
motorcycles,
Unless they put
low
their family.
riders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do concerts.
They do all that. They do all that at that moment for a few hours.
I'm gonna do a concert.
Ain't nobody going to a graveyard on a daily basis visit now family members.
Well, what? I might change
On a
that.
daily basis. No, you ain't gonna change that.
If you love your family member,
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, you
and
love
their
them.
family member
You
was
live to
rich,
rest.
and they said, Bishop,
No.
give them $100 a day.
They might go every
They said,
moon,
Bishop,
but
I'm
ain't
leaving.
now
Look,
person going
this
every
man
day.
said, look, Bishop, I'm leaving you 10 million.
It don't matter.
I'm leaving you my whole estate.
Yeah, good.
And every time my family member come to my grave,
Yeah.
give them $100.
Yeah, right.
So every time some family, so if you got $100
Yeah, for
every
the
time,
greed of money.
would you show up at the graveyard?
Yeah, no.
You wouldn't. If you could go get $100 every time you went to the graveyard, you wouldn't go.
I'd rather not have it.
Well, I know a lot of people gonna come get that 100 at the graveyard.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm getting that.
Greed.
I want that money.
Greed.
I'm just trying to start a business.
Greed.
It's called Meet Me at the
Yeah,
Graveyard.
greed.
Bishop's
Yeah,
Graveyard.
okay.
I'm serious, man.
Yeah.
They gonna meet me at the graveyard sooner or later.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying. I want to meet everybody on their way
No,
out.
they ain't. And when they die, they might not even come to your grave. They might go somewhere else. So,
I just want the ones that's coming to the gravesite,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, okay.
They paid for their plot. They're like, man, I want to die right here. I want to be buried on Bishop land. I want to be put in the
how can the
cement.
dead say where they want to be buried?
He gonna say it while he alive.
So
he gonna
what?
pay for
That
it.
don't mean they gonna get it.
Man, if he signed everything over to
Like,
the
you not hear
bishop
me.
and the
No, but
organization,
you not hear me.
I'm gonna make sure when he
I-
gone, I'm
I
gonna go
said-
pick his body up
I
and bring
said-
him over there and put him in the cement
I
thing.
know, but listen though.
Pour some more
how
cement
can-
on him
how
and
can
leave him
the dead-
there.
How can the dead speak what they really truly want?
That's what people do. That's how you get insurance.
No, do you not hear me?
I'm
You
listening.
not hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I'm listening.
How
People say-
you know the dead that say, you know what? I changed my mind.
so you gotta be careful for
I
people
want to be
talking.
buried over here.
I get it.
So the live is speaking for the dead.
Exactly.
No, but you
when
not
you
hear-
dead, somebody gotta speak for you,
No,
man.
but-
This is what he wanted.
No,
This is
but
what
you
she
not-
wanted.
But you not hear me.
And then I'm gonna be like, this is what they put in writing, and this is what they
they
paid
probably
for.
really did want.
Huh?
See,
Yeah, people dog you out. Think about it.
Okay.
You can get money and say, I'm gonna leave this money for this person to do this. And they do something totally different with your money.
So what I'm saying is, you try to turn a graveyard into a business.
Man, I'm gonna turn a graveyard into
for
a
your
barbecue
benefit, for
shack.
your benefit,
Man, I'm out
to
swimming
collect some
pool.
money because it's your business.
I'm gonna be living like I'm gonna be on Bishop land.
That's a,
A graveyard on my
for the
land.
benefit of you.
I gotta have a
No,
graveyard
no,
on my
no,
land.
no.
I want you to come for your final
But
resting place.
you not here. You said I'm gonna put barbecue pits and all kind of shit.
Swimming pool,
Come on, ain't nobody for the party in no graveyard.
duck ponds. I'm putting
Okay,
everything.
I know.
Barber shops.
That don't mean shit.
You come to the graveyard and get your hair cut.
You 1 out of a million barbershops. You think a motherfucker gonna go pass the other ones up just to come to the graveyard? Do you really think so? That don't even...
Why do people pass up their resting spots, man? I want to pass by and say, you know what, when I'm gone, that's why I'm
It
going
ain't no resting spot.
They're going to say, you know what, I like Bishop Land. Lights going to be everywhere.
it ain't-
They're going to say, when I die, man, it's going to be an ongoing
No,
party.
It ain't no resting spot.
Bishop Land. I'm going to have roller coasters on that land, ducks, chickens, everything
No.
at the graveyard.
Graveyard's a bus stop. It ain't no motherfucking resting spot. You rest in heaven.
He said the graveyard is a bus stop. Hey, man, real life situations we talk about over here at the Spiritual Kingdom University, man, the Tribe of Judah Judgment Spiritual Court, where you over here with Bishop Truth. You know what I'm talking about? And we got a special guest in the building today. I call him the Golden Child, man. That's what I call him. Usually when I'm close to somebody and I kick it with somebody, they all get a nickname, man. That's the Golden Child. He always did what the Golden Child did. You heard a Golden Child talk. He bypassing the graveyard. He going back where he came from. That's what he said, nah, dog, he ain't coming to the grave. I don't care if it's a barbecue, if it's a party. He ain't coming to the graveyard, dog. I get it. I get it. It's a lot of y'all out there like that. I get it. I ain't mad at it. But I'm sitting back like thinking, how can I make some money?
See, it's all about money.
I'm sitting there broke as a joke.
Like, for your benefit.
I'm thinking, how can I make some money and feed some people?
No, you're not gonna feed nobody.
The Lord said,
he
said, open up a graveyard.
No, you feeding yourself.
He said, open up a
Don't
graveyard.
play with God like that.
I'm not. He said, open up a grave.
No. That's what you want. That's your idea.
He
that's
said
your
that's
way of
the
thinking.
last place a person gonna stop.
No.
I want when they stop, they don't gotta go no further.
No, you're not hearing. They're going further.
No, they might not.
Yeah.
I want them at rest. Okay. I don't want people messing with them. I have 24-hour security.
That's when you open that thing.
They're going to say, Bishop, all this gold, I'm giving it to you. Put it in a glass case. So it's going to be 24-hour security around this graveyard.
It's called Bishop Greed. That's your name.
I said Bishop Greed. Whoa! This family member. Happy Resurrection Day, Bishop. Donna, don't come over with all that resurrection. We ain't resurrecting nothing today. We trying to open up a graveyard. Get a super sticker. Give me and put somebody, come on, man. The channel monetize. Somebody put something in the cash up, man. Bless the brother right here, man. I'll split it with him. Whatever, if you give me something, I'll split it with me. If you give me 10, I'll give him 5. You give me 20, I'll give him 10. You give me 100, I'll give him 50. Come on, man. Bless the two brothers talking about the graveyard. One brother want to open up a graveyard. Another brother said he not going to the graveyard. Come on, man. Put something in the cash shop for the content. Resurrection Day. We talking about the beginning and the end. Bishop trying to sit right there at the end. I want it to be your final resting place, Bishop Land. Where you visit, I want you to visit the graveyard and say, when I die.
That's not your resting place.
Yeah, but they body go, they're going to say, when I die, this is where I want to be, on Bishop Land. And they got to pay it up front. I'm going to stop them from giving their money to other people. And when they die, we'll pick them up. We ain't got no problem picking them up. And bring them to their final resting spot. And that's gangster. And I'm just thinking, how can I do something? Feed God's sheep. Bless God people. The graveyard. People scared of the graveyard. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what inspired me about this.
Ain't nobody scared of it.
Listen what inspired me about this. And I just thought about it today, but watch this, Ken, folks. Watch this. When I got to Tennessee, and I seen a house and land and tombstones and a church in the back. It was like a house in the front of the land, a church and tombstones. So evidently them people went out and got permits to bury dead people, and they turned where they live a graveyard. And I was like, nigga, ain't no way. I felt the same way like you talking. I'm not gonna be living with no dead body. Somebody put something in the cash up. Let's see what's going on. Somebody he don't believe somebody puts a. They said don't give you half. Then I ain't giving you half.
I don't care what they say. They don't need their money.
I know you don't. I'm just saying they money get man. They didn't. Man, dog. They only put 10, dog.
I don't need their money.
I know I gotta give you 5. You don't want the 5. I can keep it. Look, man.
You're going to need it for your graveyard.
Look, man. Look what he just sent. He just sent $10 right there. $10. Blizz, man. Shout out. Give him the 5 or keep it. He coming, Bishop. Keep the content going. Okay. He just sent 10. So I get to keep the 5 or do I got to give it to you?
You need it for your graveyard.
All right. That's for the graveyard. Graveyard. Okay, let's start the graveyard fund. So we got $10 on the graveyard fund. You're not going to come to the barbecue at the graveyard?
Nope.
I'm going to VIP you like a rapper. I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Child is here. Will you at least visit the graveyard before you leave?
Nope.
What if they call me when they say, you know, Bishop, Samaj need a final resting place?
I ain't going to call you because my family ain't going to put me with it.
And they like, you know what, I want to put Samaj where they partying every day.
My family don't think like that. My kids don't think like that.
So you don't want to come to...
My kids responsible.
Yeah. Man, it ain't nothing but love, man. Shout out to a real one. Donna, what you talking about? Man, shout out. Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up,
You got to
man.
stop dancing with the devil.
He think I'm dancing with the devil. Jay Rich say keep the content going. He think it's a man. God bless you, brother. We talking about the graveyard. We talking about rabbits, chickens, eggs.
This man that lost his mind.
I'm gonna have a whole chicken coop at the graveyard. I'm selling bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I'm gonna have pigs at the graveyard.
I'm gonna let your mind be.
Youngster, you ain't gonna visit me on the graveyard.
Nope.
And I'm a VIP. You ain't gonna come over there. I'm gonna have a bunch of Dominican Republicans. I'm gonna have a BBL swimming.
They dance with the devil. Play with God.
That's not the devil they live in.
Yeah, no, they're not living.
Mi manda. Is you ready to come back and be? You ready to come back to you bishop? I mean you bishop. Am I you bishop? Now back to you, because you wanted to be the subject and the object of my desire, baby. Love me some man. I got a Dominican right here. Bad. Bad. Bad.
You
want to see her?
You don't got nobody. You don't knock it off.
Shit.
Hey, she done knocked your mind. Mama, let me in.
Shit. She down there for the
After
devil. Shit.
crazy mother.
Shit, nigga. Shit.
Man,
Want
he
to
done
see her?
lost his mind.
Want to see her? Want to see
Man,
her?
he done lost his. He done lost his
Nigga. You want to see her?
cool. Mama.
Thick as molasses
Man, this
syrup.
man-
You want to see her?
this
She
man
thick. Thick as molasses syrup, youngster.
Where your phone at, Mama?
Golden child.
That man done lost his mind out there.
See, this boy's right here. This whole thing just melting away. Man, they know how to show make it. They know how to make it. I'm making them myself. I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that. I'm gonna be some cups. I'm putting all that stuff in it and make my own. I'm gonna have mango, watermelon. What's up, Mrs. Watermelon? He come over here talking about watermelon. Come over here trying to make a mockery of me. Talk about watermelon.
That man done lost all his food.
Whatever, youngster.
Yeah. He done lost all his food.
Youngster ain't going to the graveyard. Shut out. I got my kinfolk. I'm messing with him. I told her, I said, man, check this out, man. I'm gonna give me some land, and I'm not making a mockery out of you. You're not making no mockery out of me, sweetie. You gangster. You are a. Now, don't get too excited with other people. I am your bishop. You set the example on this channel, and don't be too friendly with people coming over here. You're my manda. I'm your bishop. You're my Dominican. Ownership. You teach the people ownership. We over here with the bishop. Don't come over and get too excited for other people. They steal you. Hey, Amanda, come over here. Amanda, you need to be over here with us. Amanda, you don't need them talking to you like that. Come over here and be stupid with us. Man, I got people stealing my internet girlfriends, homie. I would have 2 or 3 girlfriends, but I got ladies stealing my ladies from me, man. Damn. You don't know what time it is, youngster. You're the golden child. So, no supporters. Nobody can buy a super chat. It's Sunday. I mean, it's Easter. We're talking chicken, rabbits, and eggs, and the graveyard. I'm gonna have a beautiful graveyard. It just came to me. I'm like, I can go get fruit trees in Georgia, peaches, and transplant them on my land, the graveyard. So I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for 12 people with 12,000, the graveyard. We're gonna start off with 144,000 on 12 acres. Man, I'm trying to do the thing for the graveyard, homie. I'm gonna have you driving you ain't gonna drive the tractors and cut the grass on the graveyard. I'm gonna have 3 acres of grass just for you to cut. I'm gonna teach you how to drive a tractor, youngster. Pay you $40 an hour to drive my tractor on my graveyard site. You ain't gonna work at the if I offered you a job at the graveyard, you wouldn't take it?
No, I'm having.
What if you could learn how to set brick at the graveyard? You're supposed to be representing the channel. I'm always here, my bishop. Represent the channel. Subscribe, like, cash apps. Do your work. A servant is worthy of his hire, and a laborer is worthy of his reward. Man, I'm trying to teach this lady how to do her job.
Do you go to Nut House, the mental hospital, and talk like that? Then have them put the straight jacket on you.
I'm glad I'm out here free. Oh, those at the sunset free is free indeed. Meet me at the graveyard, homie. If you say, hey Bishop, I need 10 pounds. If you needed 10 pounds and I said meet me at the graveyard, would you drive out there to get them?
Meet you at the nut house.
Meet me at the graveyard.
Nut house.
Man, I want everybody in the comments right now to put meet me at the graveyard, because sometime, somewhere, you're gonna meet me at the graveyard. I'm gonna say your last resting words at the graveyard. I'm gonna throw a concert at the graveyard on your way out.
Ain't nobody coming there.
Man, I'm gonna have a party. They're gonna be saying, man, I wanna go to his graveyard, man. That's the littest, livest graveyard on the earth. I'm gonna build a church on the graveyard. I'm gonna build a barber shop on the graveyard. I'm gonna dig a pool on the graveyard. I'm gonna have a pond on the graveyard. I'm gonna have fruit trees on the graveyard. I'm gonna have chickens, rabbits, and pigs on the graveyard. Like, share, subscribe. That's what you do. You stand out. You stand out. You be the light that shines in the darkness. That's what you do. Don't get so into them. They too into you. You make what you want them to see. When they go hit your channel, they can hear it. They can see it. And you stay over here and you stay right here. This is what you do. You stay right here. That's what you do. That's why the Lord sent me. Mighty soul, me, we feed the sheep. That's what I know for you. I don't know all that other stuff. All that smelling hair, I don't take that too kindly. I mean, it's good for a season. It's seasonable. I'll put it in some seasoning, but no, not today. See, my sheep know my voice, and another they won't follow. See, if you know my voice, you're not going to follow another. Why? You was led over here by my voice. You wasn't led over here by their voice. Now, if you get to listening to their voice, you need to stop reading. This is what you do. Welcome to the Bishop. Yes. Yes. The Spiritual Kingdom University. Yes. The big B, not the little one. Yes. 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 Make yourself important over here. Make yourself stand out over here. Turn away from your evil and wicked ways and go in the way of an understanding over here. And if I need to call you late night, the phone gonna ring. I got a whole Dominican family because of her. When she wanted the Dominicans to see me, her bishop, she put me in front of the Dominican, the big screen. She put me on the big screen. The graveyard. Final resting place. Cater parties at the graveyard. It's like a death you never had. You pay for it before you die. Hey, Bishop, I'm paying $100,000, man. Every time these people come, give them $100. Man, you gave me $3 million. I know, Bishop. I can't leave it to him. I can't leave it to him. I can't leave it to him. But every time one of these people show up on this list, and I'm going to just create a job, because that list going to still be going. That money going to still be there when I'm gone. If the man say, man, I'm paying for everything right now before I die. When I die, you got this money over here. Give my family member this much. If she going to, this my sister, she going to, because I love her, every 30 days, give her 3,000. Just give her an extra 3,000. Give her 100 a day and then an extra 3. And I'm going to just sit there like, okay, meet me at the graveyard. So you're going to come to the graveyard and you're going to see a big old graveyard. You're going to see everything set up. Why not? And I'm going to live on the graveyard. Well, at least back over there. Because I know it's always houses around a graveyard. So if I got to buy some land and section it off and develop it to where I'm going to make these little 12 acres the graveyard, and I'm going to take these other little 8 acres and make it what Bishop got popping, and I'm going to take these other little acres, I'm going to just do what I do. But it's going to be a graveyard, because at the end of the day, I want you to show up. I want to have a party in your remembrance. Every time you say, on this day I want a party. If you want me to have a party every 2 weeks, I'm going to have that party because you paid it in advance. Oh, Jesus. But he think I'm trying to scheme and scam the people out of money. What they going to do with the money when they gone? Let Bishop spend it. Oh, Jesus.
You talk to no crazy people on the phone.
Destroy this temple. And in 3 days, Bishop will build it back up. I'm going to raise it up. I'm going to raise it up. I'm going to raise it up. Destroy this one. Keep doing what you do. I need daughter constantly putting scriptures today, the 20th, 420. She should be putting nothing but chapter 4's verse 20s today. Everything she say 420, 420, 420. But she get a little distracted. She wait for somebody to come to distract her. Daughter, don't let nobody distract you. Amen. I know you with the people. We don't worry about facts over here. We don't get with facts. We don't get with fictions. We stay away from facts and fictions. Facts. We stay away from that. We don't need truth. Amen. That trump facts. Amen. Take away facts. You don't need to never say facts. Amen. Amen. He was a man. So you go back and get your money right. You set yourself aside. I'm over here. I'm serious over here. I'm at the Spiritual Kingdom University, the Tribe of Judah Judge and Spiritual Court. It's my bishop. People will learn to respect my bishop. I won't get so caught up to where I start feeling like they feel. I'm empathizing with the people too much. Let me stay over here where I'm at with my bishop. Because if I get over there with them, that's how bishop make them feel. I don't want to feel like that no more. But if I get over there with him, he gonna quarantine me with him. I'm gonna be over there quarantine. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all don't even share the video. You gotta take your own advice. You gotta share it too. You gotta do the same thing too. Can't tell people to do something you're not doing. You came for the betterment of your people. Now y'all got Party Hard trapped over there in the Dominican. He in the DR. They got bad on him. He wanted to run to the DR. He didn't understand all the people that was in the DR that came to America. He's so excited to get to the DR. He thought he was going to do and go to the DR and be big time Willie. And he can be in America and he can be in the DR. Now he over there on Truck Muni. And they like, man, put cash ups to get Party Hard back to America. What are you going to do? He working for the Russians. He married the Dominicans. He don't know if he American or not. He don't know what's popping, but he need money. He over there in the DR. Yeah, you see that big old booty over there? That big booty keep bouncing. Yeah, but that big booty ain't got no furniture in that house. That big booty got him not eating meat every day. Got that nigga on some rice and milk. He said, man, they eat plantain. Boiled bananas, fried bananas, stewed bananas, raw bananas, green bananas. They eat bananas, nigga. Marisol gets all your lies. She likes shorts better. Cool. I'm going to start making Spanish ones because when I get with my Spanish speakers, whatever I say in English, they going to translate in Spanish. I'm going to be the first nigga on this motherfucker saying stuff in English with a Dominican girl saying it in Spanish. I'm going to be videotaping her while she's saying whatever the bishop says. Every time the bishop says something, I'm going to put the camera so she can say it. She's going to say, ooh la la, bishop. She's going to say, ooh la la, bishop. I'm going to say, bishop, you are the greatest for the people. She's going to say, bishop, you are the greatest for the people. I'm going to say, ooh, bishop, I would always come to your channel, bishop, because you make me feel good, bishop. I'm going to say, she's going to say, I would always come to your channel because you make me feel good, bishop. Looking for a voiceover, a real one. You thought 976 fooled you. Ooh, wait till I get them ones around me speaking for me. Amanda, one of my voiceovers. She speaks the Spanish. Marisol gets all. So like right now, while me and Amanda in America and Party Hard and his wife is in the Dominican, I could be talking to Party Hard because he can't use his phone. He can't text no more. True. What's good with it? Make something happen, True. I'll put you back on your post. Come on. Because you ain't got your green uniform on looking like you need your blue one. Make something happen, you get back in blue. But anyway, right now, me and Amanda, we in America, Party Hard over there, and it's hard on him over there. Party hard. He was partying hard. Now it's gotten hard. And it ain't a party no more. It ain't a party. He see little motorcycles with 3 people on them. That ain't a big old 18-wheeler truck riding heavy. He not. He see a little motorcycle, boom, 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 with 3 people, 3 amigos. And the boy, and the boy, or the boy, the girl, and the boy, or the boy, and the girl, and the girl, or the girl, the boy, the boy. I don't know. But he said, damn, and I'm like, that motorcycle too small. It looked like a little 50cc with 3 people on it. And he walking up and down the street. And he need money. And he got to change this, he got to change that. The Russians took his money. They said, oh, he want to go to Dominican? He went to Dominican. They said, you hit a deer. He said, man, I hit a deer costing $2,000 for hitting a deer. He and the Dominicans. The phone bill went up. They started charging him $800, $200. Now he can't call and text them. He was calling trying to see about his money. It cost him $800 to find out they took $2,000 in the Dominicans. So I'm going to sit over in America with my Dominicans. You know what I'm talking about? Because they over here. Believe that. They already here. I ain't in a hurry to go over there. Party hard. Come on, man. I'm getting married. He tried to get me over there. I'd have been sitting over there while Amanda over here. I'm going to stay over here in America with Amanda. Why you bullshitting? I have a partnership with YouTube. Thank you. Let me just send. So I have a partnership with you. I don't have time to be going over to Dominican. There's too many Dominicans in America. Afro Dominican, Mexo Dominican, Russian Dominicans, Caucasian Dominican. You ain't never had a Caucasian Dominican? No, the mama was Dominican, the daddy was white. You ain't never had an Afro Dominican? The daddy was black, the mama was Dominican. Where'd all this take place at? America. You mean to tell me you didn't go back? I want a Philippine. You go. Hey, Bishop, you going to the Philippine Islands? Mm-mm. Philippine Islands came to America to me, baby. I'm gonna make me a little half Filipino in America. Hey, you ever going back to the Philippines? He can go back. I'll sit him back and see about his mama's land. I don't want to go back over there. He can learn his mama's language. She teach it to him. What you gonna teach him, Bishop? English. What you gonna leave him, Bishop? A graveyard. Man, Bishop inherited a graveyard to all his kids. Man, they all get a graveyard. Hey, man, that's going to be their final resting place. I want your insurance before you die. It's your final resting place. Buy your plots. Man, I'm selling plots like they pots. You thinking about buying a plot at the graveyard, dog? We're going to be having barbecues and all kind of stuff, dog. And I'll tell every month, every like once a month, I'll throw a big party for you, dog, at the graveyard. Would you buy a plot at my graveyard, please? I'm going to make sure your family comes see you every month, man. That's what I want. I want my family there every day. Come on, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Nobody going to put the cash up. Oh, it's up. Anybody want to call in? Call in, Amanda. See if you took that chastisement. Call in right now. Call in. I'm bite you on your neck. I am. I'm gonna let you sit in Bishop chair. Come office. Sit down. As soon as you sit in that chair, I'm gonna turn that massager on. Lift your feet up. Now you're at work. Call in now. Support the channel. Welcome to the Bishop family. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what we're talking about. I like that. Very, very important position on this channel. Don't let nobody take you off of it. Because other people need to follow your example. And as people follow your example, we'll do stuff for them. Don't get psyched. Don't let KTC and other people come around and get in your ear. They're going to take out of your ear that little bit I done put in there. I'm putting a little bit over here. I'm putting a little bit over here. You got somebody in this ear. You got somebody in this ear. And every time they look, they're just taking out of your ear what I done put in there. They done took it out of there. Now that they done took it out, now they putting their bullshit. Stop letting people use your ear as a trash can. Stop that. That's what you got a bunch of trash in your ear. So I got to pull out all the trash before I can even put something in your ear. And you keep getting mad at me because I done dug deep down. I'm pulling trash way out about your donut from out your ear. I'm going in your ear like a surgeon. Where you going to the donut? Straight up out the ear. I left my other phone at home. Well, call me with this one. I left my other one. So you're balling like that? I want to hear your voice. You need the phone number. You can get off work to call me. Get off work to call me. Call me. Clock out. Call the Bishop. Clock back in. That's what you do. Clock out. I said it. If anybody say, hey, Bishop, she clocked out, you tell them Bishop said he told her to clock out. Why did Bishop tell her to clock out? So she could call him. Call me. When you need someone that don't do that, call me. That is call me. You don't want to talk to me. Call me. Guarantee. I'm at a family picnic. It's Marisol's house about to play. Okay, that's what's up. It's all good. It's all love. Good for you. God bless you. Thank you. I love you. Keep doing what you do. Keep us over there on the side. Tell Marisol, I said, Marisol. Tell Marisol, I'm trying to get out there on that land. Till I need her and she need me. Tell Marisol. Tell Marisol a ticket and traveling conveniences. I'll show up. Ticket and travel conveniences. Tell Marisol I show up to Marisol. I help Marisol. Marisol. Marizul, 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 Marizul. Call in. Call in. Come on, man. Y'all hit the cash shop one time. Call in. Somebody can call in right now. Call in. Call in. We in the building. Call in. We're just out here having fun with it. Somebody could buy a super sticker, super chat. 3 people in, 9 likes. Hit that like button if you ain't hit it. We're just having fun with it. That's it. Just having fun with it. That's all. Call in. We're just having fun with it. Trying to do something. That's it. We ain't trying to do nothing. We're trying to do something. So I'm like, man, that'd be cool. Get a piece of land and develop it into a graveyard and put all my trees and my plants and my roses and my bushes. I just put them all at the graveyard and sell plots. Maybe I just start off with an acre. Go down and get the permit to be able to bury bodies and just dig the bodies. All you gotta do is get the permits and do the stuff that needs to be done. And develop me a graveyard and, you know, try to do it that way. That way people can come, their family can come on their final resting spot. They can come there and it can be catered. You know, they can come there and relax with their family. Their family got a picture up there. I done put everything in stone. You know, he wanted marble on he wanted his whole plot. He wanted a nice little plot. This is his final resting place. This is where he gonna rest at. This is where he bought his insurance policy. He didn't want somebody to trade his insurance policy in and cremate him and just spread his ashes. He wanted to be preserved. He wanted people to show up. So he made some plans and I just followed his plans and created a place with his plans. And his plans might be enough to take care of his plans, my plans, and a bunch of other people's plans. Because he just wanted shit done right. And maybe that's why I got this unction. And I know all things from the Holy One to start and create and develop a graveyard. And I might build a whole apartment complex on the graveyard. I might want you to see the graveyard from your apartment building. You might see a pool and a graveyard. You wouldn't live in an apartment complex if you could see a graveyard and too? Nigga said, hell no. That nigga said, hell no.
Hey, whatever you drinking on is out to you.
Man, I was talking about the graveyard before I got me some tomato juice.
Yeah, okay.
He had me and his mama laughing like a motherfucker. I said, man, he said, ain't no family gonna come visit you on the graveyard. Man, he must have triggered some type of laugh, man. We laugh hard as a motherfucker, man. I'm like, that nigga had me laughing like a motherfucker. He ain't fucking with the graveyard, nigga. Some niggas ain't fucking with the graveyard. They not.
Hey. I don't know how they bypass you, but I don't know how you got out of Patton Hospital.
Huh?
I don't know how you got out of Patton Hospital in San Diego.
Man, I ain't been there. Hey man, I'm making a deal with the Lord right now. He said, son, do you want some rest and you want peace and quiet? I said, yes, Lord. He said, well, work on a graveyard. I don't want to work on nobody else's graveyard. I want to develop. I'm opening up a graveyard. You ain't going to come to the graveyard to visit me? Even if I said, you know what, I'm going to get some 10,000 a day. He ain't coming. He'll turn the money down from the graveyard. At least I'm going to have money. I hope a lot of people feel like you, man.
It is.
They scared of the graveyard.
No, they ain't scared, they don't play with it.
I want to protect the graveyard. I want to start trade schools, learning how to.
Somebody gonna put a nightclub on
Man, I'm gonna have the baddest nightclub on the. Hey, I'm gonna call it nightclub at the graveyard. I'm gonna have the baddest nightclub on earth. Hey, what a nightclub at, Bishop? At the graveyard.
Yeah, mama. You talking about the nightclub gonna be at the graveyard.
Hey, man, when you come out the nightclub, you can go visit your family members. Next thing you know, Bishop Truth, a graveyard millionaire. Man, how did Bishop become rich? Hey, man, how did Bishop become rich and famous? He opened up a graveyard, man. He opened up a graveyard. Man, Bishop opened up a graveyard, man. Man, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Come in. Get a part of this. Man, I hope I'm entertaining y'all today. We talking about the graveyard, rabbits, chickens, and eggs. No, ain't gonna be no gas station. It's gonna be all electric, baby. All electric. A lot of solar. No gas. No gas. Solar and charcoal. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some barbecue smoke at the graveyard. Only place you can come and the dead can't smell what you're cooking. You gotta be alive to eat some of this barbecue at the graveyard. Everything gonna be at the graveyard. Meet me at the graveyard. The barber shop at the graveyard. The swimming pool at the graveyard. The crazy people at the graveyard. The crippled people at the graveyard. The rich people at the graveyard. Man, you got rich peoples at the graveyard. They love it. They playing poker over there. Man, Bishop opened up a whole casino right at the graveyard. I'm going to open the casino on the graveyard, youngster. You going to be able to play some Keno? What, you want me to open up a bingo shack on the graveyard? He laughing. Hey, guess what else I'm opening up on the graveyard, youngster? A nail shop with a bunch of Vietnamese. At the graveyard. Meet me at, I'm going to open up a laundromat at the graveyard so them clothes can be clean. I'm going to have a laundromat on the graveyard. Come to the graveyard and get your clothes washed for free. Fucking with me.
That man had lost his mind. No sweet day nowhere, brother.
Bro, I want to be somewhere in peace. I want to be on the graveyard with a bunch of ladies walking around with t-shirts. I want to have a wet t-shirt contest at the graveyard.
T-shirt contest for the ladies on the graveyard.
And guess who gonna be my guest? Guess who gonna be my guest?
Something wrong with you.
All the people that's rest. Graveyard. Press shirt up the t-shirt.
They'll come right here and pick you up. What? Shirley will work with you.
I'm gonna put a crematory on the graveyard. That means
A crematory.
that way we can burn your body and put you in an urn and keep you on at the graveyard. Man, somebody got to do it, dog. I don't want to do it. I just want to be a part and around the people that's doing it. Slim, the Cougar Lover, M is in the building. He a Cougar Lover. He ride around with straps and heat. Somebody put Cougar Pressure in the building. Let's talk about Cougars. I want to hear what he heard. Hey, you want a Cougar, homie?
Hell no.
You don't want? I got a couple Cougars for you.
You don't got no cougar for me. They probably just crazy you.
Nah, I got some Cougars right now, doggy. You don't want no Cougar?
Nah, they probably just crazy.
Man, this nigga got a whole Sprinter van of Cougars straight up out of Georgia. You don't want no Georgia Cougars?
Yeah, give it to me.
Sweet like a peach, baby.
Give it to me.
You want one? Kind of old. They got some Jaguars. Their husbands is dead. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me see.
They got money, man. They Cougars.
Let me see.
Yo, you want to see her? Nah, you got to make her growl.
Boy, you done lost it.
You got to make the Cougar growl, dog. Youngster. Hey, what up, Slim? What you, man? Put some in the thing so you can be a part of the family, bruh. Come on, man. Slim with the M's in the building. What up, my nigga? Fuck with them real ones. He back. Slim in the building. He want me to advertise for me. He want me to shout his channel out. I ain't got but a faithful few over here trying to come take y'all. Come on, Slim. I want to see what them Cougars sound like. Slim said, nigga. Slim will bring the Cougar right to the, man, he bring him straight to Nellyville. I ain't mad at you, homie. Man, talk to me. I'll talk about it. Don't be saying you driving. Last time you came over here, you was scared. Don't be scared when you come over to kicking with the Bishop. Hit that cash up on some gangster. You know how real players play. All day, every day. Come through like a player. Don't come through on some, you know what I'm saying? Come through on some realness. You know what I'm saying? And then see how we get out over here. See how we operate over here. Make it do what it do. You know what I'm talking about? Make it do what it do. Let me go get this thing out here. Yeah, make it do what it do. It's on some gangster. We all gangster. You know what I'm saying? Bring the Cougar. Run them Cougars up. Run my Cougar up. Run my Cougars up. Hand me that speaker, homie.
Open doors, open.
Uh-huh.
You're not worried about speaking to my mom.
That's what's up.
I'm growing me talking
Man, you
about
gotta come to the graveyard. You gotta come to the graveyard. I'm gonna let you remember when before you at the graveyard. You know how much money you gonna make driving around on Sunday just cutting grass at the graveyard?
I make $40 an hour.
I'm gonna give you 70 an hour to drive and cut grass at the graveyard. I want you to make 70 like this guy.
You need to go to the nut house and talk to him about that.
Man, we're going to the graveyard, homie. We're not going to the nut house. Man, we're going to the graveyard, homie. We're going straight to the graveyard. Man, we're going to the graveyard, homie.
You go to the nut house and tell them that shit, they ain't gonna let you.
I'm not gonna go tell them that. Then they gonna try to put me in the graveyard before I get the graveyard right. Going to the graveyard. Slim, what's good with it? Man, you trying to get some of this graveyard money, homie? That's money that people leave to you when they gone. I don't want alive money. I want that dead money. Hey, do you get alive presidents or dead presidents? You want a cougar? Huh? You hear? She wants you. She wants you, homie. She like, youngster, youngster. She like, youngster. Can you make her growl? Can you make her growl? That's all I'm asking you. She calling for you. She calling for you. Ooh, she looking for you. She wants you. Ow. She wants you, man.
That nigga talking to a he-she.
He said I'm talking to a he-she. That's a cougar.
Yeah, right.
That's a, you don't know what a cougar sound like? She gonna have you growling if you don't make her growl. Somebody gonna do some growling.
Not Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
So, hey, listen. Cougars are girls. Lions are boys. I always get the. I know. That's what we're trying to tell them. And being a lion, you always interacting with a cougar. Bunny rabbits, kitty cats, meows. You don't like meow? Meow, meow. This is some of that kitty cat. It's a big cat. This is an old cat. This cat, she been through a few fights. She been spoiled a couple times, but she's still a cat.
I don't know where you lost your mind at. You need to go pick it back up.
Bro, I'm trying to get some of this graveyard money. You know how them Arabs get that Arab money? Man, I'm trying to take money in my family and get some of this graveyard money. I want some dead presidents. I don't want no alive money. Too much problems. I want some dead money. I want some of that dead money. That's what I want. I want some of that foreign money. Huh? Man, you ready to get some money on me? We got to go to the grave. Hey, man, Bishop hey, you want them 10 pounds? Man, hey, Bishop giving up 10 pounds. Where I got to go get them at? You got to meet him at the graveyard. Damn. If you don't want them 10 pounds, nigga, you got to come to the graveyard to get that money. We get up early. We get up early. We get up early. If somebody puts them in the cash app, I'll demonetize this video. I want to put, you know what? I'm going to come back and play some music for y'all. I'm going to come back because this will monetize. I'm going to come back. Come back.